A startling number of those who have survived this experience have been left with the conviction that life continues after death. Many of these had no previous religious beliefs at all, or any spiritual experience. Now, my entire life through, I am thoroughly convinced that there is life after death, without a shadow of a doubt, and I am not afraid to die. I am not. Some people I have known are so afraid, so scared. I always smile to myself when I hear people doubt there is an afterlife, or say, when you're dead, you're gone. I think to myself, they really don't know. What happened to me at that time is the most unusual experience I've ever had. It has made me realize that there is life after death. I know there is life after death. Nobody can shake my belief. I have no doubt. It's peaceful and nothing to be feared. I don't know what's beyond what I experienced, but it's plenty for me. It gave me an answer to what I think everyone really must wonder about at one time or another in this life. Yes, there is an afterlife, more beautiful than anything we can begin to imagine. Once you know it, there is nothing that can equal it. You just know. The studies on this subject also show that the near-death experiencers tend afterward to be more open and inclined toward accepting reincarnation. Then again, could not the amazing talents for music or mathematics that certain child prodigies display be attributed to their development in other lives? Think of Mozart, composing minuets at the age of 5 and publishing sonatas at 8. If life after death does exist, you may ask, why is it so difficult to remember? In the myth of Plato suggests an explanation for this lack of memory. Was a soldier who was taken for dead in battle and seems to have had a near-death experience. He saw many things while dead and was instructed to return to his life in order to tell others what the after-death state is like. Just before he returned, he saw those who were being prepared to be born moving in a terrible, stifling heat through the plain of oblivion, a desert bare of all trees and plants. When the evening came, Plato tells us, they encamped beside the river Unmindfulness, whose water no vessel can hold. All are requested to drink a certain measure of this water, and some have not the wisdom to save them from drinking more. Every man as he drinks forgets everything. Himself was not permitted to drink the water, and awoke to find himself on the funeral pyre, unable to remember all that he had heard and seen. Is there some universal law that makes it almost impossible for us to remember where and what we have lived before? Or is it just the sheer volume, range, and intensity of our experiences that have erased any memory of past lives? How much it would help us, I sometimes wonder, if we did remember them. Couldn't that confuse us even more?